Hi, I'm Nick Shell, and if you're watching this video, it would imply that you have seen me perform my newest song, and if you haven't, it's okay. There's a link right below in the description you can click, takes you straight to that other video where you can actually hear the song. Because let's face it, it'd be pretty weird if you watch a 5-minute video of me explaining how I wrote the song, but you didn't actually hear the song. That'd be pretty weird. It's okay to watch this video first, but again, this is only in conjunction with the song I actually wrote. So we're talking about Ships Going Down. This is fun. This is always fun when this happens. When I write a song and then I publish it, as I did exactly a week ago during my lunch break on a Friday, and then later that day after I recorded the song, like, let me write a new song. So I did last week. It took me an hour, start to finish, music and words and everything. And I've been practicing every day since then, and here I am a week later recording a new song. So this is the song. As you can see in this description of my name here, I am a certified Enneagram coach. And as I write songs moving forward, I'm being very aware of how my Enneagram type affects the lyrics and the feel of the song. So I've recently learned I'm actually as far as Enneagram, I am a 6 wing 7, but my subtype is everything. I'm the sexual subtype or the one-to-one. So it's all based on building relationships and making connections with people. But I also tend to embrace more of the contradictory perception of everything. I tend to be more that challenger. I thought I was an 8 for a while or a 7. That's how I tested. But now I understand it's a defense mechanism. So I'm sorting all that out. And as I am, I wrote this song because in my research of Enneagram 6, we're known as very loyal people. Some of the most, actually the most loyal people in your life. And down, as far as going down with the ship, that's a concept about 6s. So I wanted to write a song about that, but I didn't want it to be called Going Down with the Ship. I wanted to change the words around. So that's exactly what I did. So here's the lyrics to Ships Going Down. Here we go, starting right now. Ships going down, I'm sinking with it. I'll be underwater in under a minute, and I see no sign of a rescue. Make no mistake, I was more than committed. Had a chance to escape, but when I could, I didn't. I still don't feel like a dumb fool. So let's unpack that for a minute. I really feel that you can hear that counterphobic 6 coming out. Here I am in a crisis thinking, okay, things are going badly. It's not that I deny that necessarily, but I want to see if I can remain stable during this time and at least help other people through it. So that's the chorus. Here's the 2 verses. The waves crashed up over the deck, yet I showed no signs of fear. While everyone else was a wreck, my anxiety cleared. Now again, this is definitely a telltale sign of a counterphobic 6, which is what I am. So I say my anxiety cleared out while everyone else is a wreck, while everyone else is going crazy. The end is near, here it is. You know, that's what thing about a 6, especially a counterphobic 6. We have anxiety about what might go wrong. But when the thing actually goes wrong, we've played it through in our mind so many times that the anxiety just finally goes away. That's the irony of it. That's the paradox of being the type of 6 specifically that I am. We are calm in a crisis. And so that's exactly what happens. While everyone else is a wreck, my anxiety cleared. And specifically, I was telling my wife, my favorite part of the movie Titanic, I've only really seen it once when it first came out in like 1997. My favorite part of the movie and the characters I identified most with were the men playing like the violins as the ship was sinking. That's who I identified with most, and now that makes a lot of sense. And then the other verse, the warning signs were there all along, but I didn't mind being wrong. If anyone could overcome the sea, it had to be me. So again, that's me self-appointing myself to say, hey, I'm afraid of what's happening, I guess in theory, but I'm going to confront my fear, which again is that counterphobic 6. I would say too that I've been listening to the Wallflowers, ever since they came out in the 90s, but especially now, nonstop I've been listening to them, and I perceive that Jacob Dylan, the lead singer and songwriter, is also a 6. A lot of his songs talk about, hey, there's trouble brewing, there's trouble coming on its way, and he's announcing it, but also he is focused on finding stability in that. So there you go. If you haven't heard the song, click the link below, check it out, and thanks for spending 5 minutes of your life to watch this video.